Another week of NFL action as the Miami Dolphins look for their sixth straight win. And here's Cameron Wake coming in on third down to get Carson Palmer down in the backfield, and that will certainly help as the Cards have to settle for a field goal. The Cards having a rough season, but still have a lot of talent surrounding their core, as here's Ryan Tannehill trying to go right back down the field. But a great play by the Honey Badger and a overall bad throw by Ryan Tannehill forced that one into Devontae Parker, and a little bit too slow on that one. But here's Palmer dropping back again, and here's Mario Williams. Him and Cameron Wake have lit it up. A combined 17 sacks to this point, and looking for more as the season progresses. But here is Palmer on third down and 6, and Mario Williams' sack would not go to use. John Brown down the sideline, and he is gone. Not going to be caught by Travis Feeney, and the man's from Pittsburgh, the speedy receiver, gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and all of a sudden the Miami Dolphins are down 10-0 in their home stadium, and Ryan Tannehill is not taking that, finding the man of Still, Kenny Stills, and then on the very next play, how about this guy, Devontae Parker into the end zone, and he has another touchdown. That is too many to count on the season, leading the league in touchdowns with, I believe, 13 on the season. Late third quarter here, Carson Palmer, no more David Johnson, so you go to the other Johnson, Chris Johnson, and look at him, shades of his old self, down to the 5 fumbles into the end zone, but that cannot be scooped up. But nonetheless, great effort by Rashad Jones as the Miami Dolphins are falling in this one, and that 6th straight win is looking to be out of the question if they do not pick up the pace in this one. 20-7 Cardinals at this point. But you know what? It's not over till I say it's over. Ryan Tannehill now going to set his feet, throwing. Devontae Parker is there down to the 1, and that, folks, would set up a touchdown. So a 14-19 game in this one as Palmer not done, going to find Jermaine Gresham down to the 5-yard line, and then on the very next play, call his name twice. Deja vu. Jermaine Gresham once again into the end zone, and the Cardinals once again stretching their lead in this one, looking out of hand at this point as they lead 25-14. But here's Ryan Tannehill setting up screen. Kenneth Dixon for Harambe, not going to throw in the towel just yet. Filling in for David Johnson to the 10 and going to be down at about the 9-yard line as Kenneth Dixon getting some reps in place of the injured David Johnson and the injured Jay Ajayi, and having himself a decent year for that. But now 4th down and goal. This is where it all ended. Devontae Parker could not haul it in, and the Arizona Cardinals on the road going to haul in this one. They have struggled, but they are now in, I believe, 3rd place, maybe 2nd place for the NFC West, and that is the division that has struggled with the LA Rams not playing that well. The Seattle Seahawks on top, of course, but that division is up for grabs. And speaking of up for grabs, we are still not out of playoff contention at this point. If the Buffalo Bills, who are currently in 1st place, lose 2 games and we win the next 2, and some other beautiful magical stuff happens, including Patriot losses, then we will be in the playoffs and win the division. But obviously, if you want to be considered a playoff contending team, you have to play better than we did today. A terrible game by this whole entire unit. Some good bright spots. Justin March had a good game, as well as the edge rushers, but overall, our offense did not produce. Ryan Tannehill got Kenny Stills back this week, and next week he will get back his other parts of the offense, Jarvis Landry and David Johnson. However, guys, I did not record week 15. I did, but it got wiped out, and I had to, I forgot to save my game, and I had to go back, and it was terrible. But anyways, that's my fault. The next week will be against the Buffalo Bills as we win against the New York Jets. And thank you guys so much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see everybody